Hi everyone, it's JJ. Now today we've got something super fun planned. We're going to play some bingo. Right, now, in order to play along at home, all you need is a piece of paper and a pen, pencil, or some crayons. So, we're going to play a game of bingo. So we need to draw our bingo card. So we're going to do 3 squares by 3 squares to make 9 squares in total. Now, the easiest way to do that is to draw 2 big straight lines like that, and then 2 lines the other way. Yeah, now what you can see is you have spaces like this. You'll see that we now have 9 spaces. Yeah, so why don't you give that a go? So, once you've drawn your grid, you need to fill each square like this with a number between 1 and 20. Just make sure that when you fill out your grid that you don't use the same number twice. So all of my numbers that you can see here are all different and they're all less than 20. Right, so I'm going to call out 20 numbers, yeah, because we're using the numbers 1 to 20 for today's bingo game. Yeah, now what we could play for first is 1 line. And then after that, we'll go on to play for a full house, which means you've got every number on the grid. Now, so first of all, we're going to play for 1 line. And that line can be across, or it can be down, or it can even be diagonal, like that. Yeah, so the first game we're going to play is for 1 line. So when you've got a line, feel free to shout out bingo and pause the video so that you can check that all the numbers that have been marked off for that line have been called by me. Right, so after that, unpause the video and we'll carry on the race for the full house. Yeah, so that will be the first person to fill up their grid entirely. Yeah, and once they've filled up their grid entirely, they need to shout out bingo and then pause the video and make sure that all of the numbers that they've marked off have been called out by me. Okay everyone, I hope you're all ready and you've got your bingo cards in front of you and a pen or a pencil so you can mark off the numbers. Yeah, eyes down and let's go. So, the first number out of the bingo machine, it's the number 11. Yeah, 1, 1, the number 11. And our next number, it's the number 9. Yeah, on its own, the number 9. Let's keep moving that machine. The next number out of the bingo machine, everybody, is the number 7. Yeah, on its own, the number 7. This machine is great fun to use, everybody. Next out of the machine, everyone, it's the number 8. Yeah, on its own, the number 8. I wonder if anyone at home is lucky enough to have got a line already. Who knows? So, next up, one of the bigger numbers, it's the number 19. 1 and 9, 19. Next number is the number 16. 1 and 6, 16. Now remember everyone, feel free to pause the video at any time if someone shouts bingo. Yeah. So, next up out of the machine, it's another quite big number. It's the number 14. Yeah, 1 and 4, 14. Next number out of the machine, everybody, it's the number 17. 1 and 7, 17. Yeah. Let's keep going. Oh, nearly lost that one. This number is the number 12. Yeah, number 12 is your next number. 1 and 2, 12. Let's keep going. I wonder if anyone has been lucky enough to have got the house already, because we've called 9 numbers so far. So if you're really lucky, you might be quite close to a full house already. Yeah. But our next number out of the machine is the number 2. On its own, the number 2. That's the smallest number I've called out so far. Next number out, another smaller number, is the number 5. Yeah, on its own, the number 5. Next number out, everyone. Oh, it's the smallest number of them all. It's the number 1. On its own, the number 1. Next up, everybody. Oh, it's the largest number of today's game. It's the number 20. 2 and 0, the number 20. Okay, and we keep going. We keep going. Okay, so next out, it's the number 6. On its own, the number 6. Speaking of 6, we've only got 6 more numbers to go. Yeah, so I'm thinking you're probably close to a full house right now if you haven't got one already. Am I right? Yeah, thought so. Right, our next number out of the machine is the number 10. 1 and 0, the number 10. Next number up, it's the number 3. Yeah, on its own, the number 3. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. It gets a bit more tricky to get the last few numbers out of the machine. Right, so next number is the number 4. On its own, the number 4. Only 3 more numbers to go now, everybody. I'm thinking most of you might have already got a full house. But if you haven't, there are still a few numbers. So get ready to shout out bingo if you're close. Next number, 1 and 8, 18. Yeah, the number 18. Second to last number now. It's unlucky for some, but it's the number 13. 1 and 3, 13. Now, that means that the last number in our machine and the last number of the game is the number 15. Yeah, 1 and 5, 15. Yeah, so one of you should have won the full house. And if you played for a line as well and paused the video halfway through, then you would have had another winner for that as well. So I hope everyone had fun playing bingo today. I had great fun using the bingo machine. We're going to do more bingo videos, so join us again soon. Bye everyone!